Broski? What up? Sorry, dude, but don't worry, man. We'll get back to the rock stuff, man. The broski has returned with the what? 3 month hiatus. I ain't gonna lie. Last time I done an episode was back in New Year's Eve of earlier this year. New Year's Eve and New Year's of earlier this year. Kind of count as a year. Anyway, man, the broski got a Myries. Just came back home where the rock is awesome. Shut up, Mario. I can see this. Can't go up to the light where you can see much more, you know. Anyway, dudes, this here, my friend reads that rock music is awesome. And so is techno. I ain't gonna lie. Over the past couple of months, I somewhat started getting into techno and house music and beat house. Like Fatboy Slim or the one and only Moby. Or what's the girl's name? Crystal Weathers or Crystal Walters or something like that, which would be like lotto dee lotto do lotto dee lotto do. Anyway, dudes, why we lie? Hold on. Broski. This is what broski actually stands for. Became rock officially successful kings internationally. Broski. I ain't gonna lie. I've been working on this drawing for what? Ever since October 2012 for a while. I'm working on the Brewski project. I ain't gonna lie, one time I thought I was still working on the Brewski project with my brother. But we decided to like change the name, something like that. Then after that, that's when, we both decided like we were gonna like start doing little things. And at first I thought, it was a little silly out, because I'm not all towards talking about the whole pop culture was going on inside the mainstream. Because, well, dude, you already know that the mainstream always sucks ass. Not all for the whole pop culture thing. Well, actually, like the only pop culture things I'm into, like the classic pop culture, is like when Family Guy did a parody of the Star Wars set, like in the first one, Blue Harvest. Yeah, that joint was so awesome. The second one, something Dark Side, and the third and final one, which was like a parody of Return of the Jedi, which was the one and the 2011's It's a Trap. Wow. So now I actually know what happened in Star Wars. Well, just forget about all the characters who look just like characters from Family Guy, and just forget about all the gags and the satire, something like that, or slapstick. Forget all the comedy, just keep it much more serious, when before, what's the name, Peter, who played Han Solo, called, well, actually not, hold up, I think it was Lois, who played Lola, who called Peter a Nerf, what's the Nerf. I forgot because I didn't really get a chance to watch it in a while. Like I just heard about it after just looking it up on the internet. Just looking up, Star Wars and how much that drawing made. But at first it was trying to look up some Richard Pryor, cause come on, dude, Richard Pryor's fucking awesome. Anyway, dudes, so I ain't gonna lie, that became a little suicidal. Hey. I'm not actually gonna drive myself into killing myself. Just, bad things happen to people, you know what I mean? Anyway, dudes, I made a quote. It's titled, "Why We Lie. When life is good, but we cry when life dies." It's to everybody who take life for granted. They don't know life is good. They think something bad will happen to them. Trust me, man. I've noticed that because I once had a good life. Now life sucked balls. I ain't gonna lie, I did kind of do the TV series back when my life started to go turn. My life was in a downward spiral. I can't even explain, because if I explain to you dudes, you're probably would have caught the cops on me, man. It's some real shit drama. Anyway, man, if I do end up making money, and if I do end up earning success, I don't really care towards this whole successful bullshit, but, if I do end up earning success, but I'm not gonna be all too mainstream and whatnot, and be on TV shows and stuff. I'm just gonna still do the same old thing for millions and millions of people out there, who love to watch what I'm doing, And just in case if I never really get a chance to make it, to get my videos up on YouTube, because tell you the truth, I've been doing every single video and I've been trying to get them up on YouTube, but I never really had the chance to since Metro PCS. And plus, by the way, I know the police are tracking this, so police, sorry. and I really do apologize, but fuck the police. Sorry, man, I really do apologize for saying that, man. But come on, man. Police can sometimes be a little bit much more of a hazard towards you, man. No offense, though. Got nothing against the cops, but man, after the whole Rodney King joint, even though like we all could get along, cause you know, the whole racist bullshit's been putting behind us. So you know what I mean, dudes. Anyway, the only reason why I say this is because it doesn't make you don't have to be black, you don't have to be white, you don't even have to be Hispanic, dude. It's just that I ain't gonna lie, cops have been a little unfair though. That's why people be calling them pigs and oink oink, because they treat people like crap. Well, not everybody, I ain't gonna lie. Cops do kind of save people's lives. Look at the child molesters. Cops be on the child molesters ass. They be cops on it, man. Like the TV series Cops, like the TV documentary, like real life stuff, Cops. They be like that. They be up on your ass. They be up on your ass. They be like, get your ass on the ground. Get your ass on the ground. What are you pushing your ass in dirt stuff? See if you like snatch somebody. Not even gonna lie. I think it's for little minor things because you know. I remember me watching this one on John, which was what, like about a couple days ago, or like 2 days ago. What was like on Saturday? Yeah, Sunday, something like that, right? I remember me watching this John, right? I think it was like a rerun or something like that. But I remember me watching this John, right? It was like a Caucasian American white dude, right? Who was driving who was riding a bike, right? And as soon as he was riding the bike, the cops started like driving up, because I think they had a call for disturbance or like shooting or something like that. And the bull. He just kept riding. He's like, oh shit, you see the cops? He was like, oh shit. Right. That's when the cops just got across and say, freeze, put your hands up beside the ground. I think one boy jack put them down, start pressing them. I was like, oh shit, what the hell he did? This for drugs. Like to me, personally, I don't really think drugs. Like if you do drug abusers, like a drug abusers, kinda ain't gonna lie. I have recently gotten into the whole lockup raw joint. And I have heard of drug abusers, sex offenders, killers, robbers, assault and battery, attempted murder, you know what I mean? The list goes on, hackers, the list goes on, you know what I mean? And in essence, I have heard about all them, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was somewhat watching Lockup Raw John, right? I ain't gonna lie. If people want to do, when I was watching Lockup Raw John about the whole drug abusers thing, back on the whole drug abusers thing, if someone has drugs, to me, I don't really care because, you know, if they want to mess their lives up, just let them, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Drugs is actually another person's decision. I ain't ever calling the white boy cracking and nothing like that. I don't really know him personally, man. Who knows, man? I think he was like trying to like stop another dude or something like that, crash into another dude who had drugs. But I know my man. I know he was somewhere free or something like that. I know he didn't really like done nothing bad or no wrong. So you know what I mean. So I think, you know, all's fair. I don't really think he needs to be going to jail because, really tell you the truth, man, he ain't raped nobody. He ain't killed nobody. He ain't assaulted and battered or attempted murder. You know what I mean? He ain't dealing no drugs. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, because I wonder if marijuana possesses like the drug habit. Because to me, drug habits are like cocaine or, what else? Cocaine. And crack is something like that, right? Yeah, cocaine and crack. I thought they were like the similar drugs. Marijuana, I thought that was like some like hippie stuff. You know what I mean? Like that Woodstock joint. You know what I mean? Everybody be like, let the waves flow between our fingers. And that's when they be playing like one song from what? I forgot, but they probably might be playing Tom Sawyer's Rush. You know? Oh. If y'all doing, if that video doing it coming up on YouTube, Tom Sawyer's Rush by Tom hold on Rush's song Tom Sawyer. I think I had Joan on. Yeah, I think the Joan will come up on or something like that. But anyway, dudes, here's the comeback. Let y'all guys listen to some good rock. Destroy my sweater. walk away, as I walk away, do you unravel? I still be naked, lying on a board, lying on a board. I come undone.